Nakita niya ang potential ng ating local clay at local soil for pottery production. Kaya nang pumunta siya ng States, nag-aaral siya ng pottery master ngayon. Pero bumalik siya dito ng year 2000 to teach the Sagada people as an alternative livelihood. Kung sinasabi natin may potential ang ating local materials, hindi po ibig sabihin yan na pwede kang kumuha kahit saan gusto. Then you bring it here, you can make a pot out of it. Around Sagada, mag-scout muna kami ng pagkukuhanan ng clay na hindi kami nakakasira sa environment at walang magagalit sa amin. Kung may nakita po kung maganda, we haul that clay, bring them here, soak them in water for a few weeks. Sasalain namin ng 2 beses hanggang makuha namin ang consistency of fineness na katulad nito. Pagkatapos po ng pagsala, very watery siya, kailangan pa po namin siyang i-drip dry for 3 to 4 months. We age it for at least 3 weeks before we can use it. May 3 klase po ang pottery, may earthenware, stoneware, at saka porcelain. Earthenwares are low-fired. Yan po yung ginagawa nila sa vegan, yung mga paso, yung mga lutuan po. Ang stoneware at saka porcelain, they're both high-fired. We specialize in stoneware. Maabot namin ang temperature ng 1,300 degrees Celsius. Now, I'm going to show you the making of the pot with a demo fee na babayaran ni Miss Joy. At kung may gustong mag-try, 100 per head. Okay po ba? Nababayaran naman ninyo. Okay, so first of all,
So love that.
I'm going to center the clay. I'm centering the clay with pressure from my both hands and I have to go with the speed of the wheel. Bago tayo makagawa ng any kind of shape na gusto natin, may it be a vase, a bowl, or a mug, cylinder pa po muna ang unang-unang gagawin, for that's the basic shape. To do the cylinder, we put a hole in the middle, widen the hole while slowly pulling the clay towards the side. Dito naman po, with controlled pressure from my both hands, I'm going to compress the clay together and then slowly pull it up to the tip of the clay. One more time. Kamay ko po ang nagko-control sa clay. Hindi po ang clay ang nagko-control sa kamay. At kung inaangat natin to, kailangan natin siyang dinadahan-dahan. Hindi natin siya binibigla para hindi siya ma-off-center at hindi mag-collapse. So this is our cylinder. Ito pwede na itong maging pot. But we are going to reshape this for us to see how far the clay goes. Kaya ang gagawin ko, here at the very bottom of the clay, I'm going to slowly push it outwards while pushing and pulling my hands up. I'm supporting my left hand with my right hand outside. Here in the middle, I'm going to push it inwards, slowly pulling it up, supporting my right hand with my left hand inside. And then I'm going to push it outwards at the top para makagawa tayo ng flower vase. Ito pwede pa po natin siyang palitin ng konti here at the very middle to enhance the shape if needed be by slowly pushing it in while pulling the clay up to the top. At kung gusto naman natin siyang maging water container, lalagyan lang po natin ng muso. So, ang ginagawa namin dito, ini-air dry namin siya for 5 days. After 5 days of air drying, kapag leather dry na po siya, we come back, we trim the bottom, then we put a handle on it. That's the time din na maglagay kami ng any kind of decorations that we want to enhance the beauty. And then, i-air dry namin ulit for a month. Iluluto namin sa oven for 10 hours of firing. Maghintay kami para mag-cool down yung oven. We come back, bring out the pieces, then we apply the glazes. Yung glazes po, yung pinagbibigay kulay at kintab sa kanya, pero hindi po siya kagaya ng pintura na pinahin mo lang, makikita na agad ang result. We have to cook them again to a certain temperature for 10 to 12 hours bago lalabas ang kagandahan ng each piece. They are very good for food containers, they're microwavable, and of course, the color doesn't fade. Sino pang gustong mag-try?
Hindi na ako tatawad pag bibili akong paso.
Please.
Hirap pala yun.
Sino daw po magta-try?